run. This man, one thing I can say about Beguiler, it's that he's very good at this game. Let's see here. They got 0 wins. If Plaz wants to win this, right, he's going to have to reset the bracket. And the thing about Plaz is that he's got the he can, but they will a long one. If Plaz really wants to win it, he's going to go hard. He's going to go as hard as he can. So we got Metaknight versus right now. He went Luigi, not Snake. Crazy, actually. Switch to Luigi. I can see the Luigi pick. I can see the counter pick. I understand it. I think he would have been better as Snake. His Snake has been playing so hot, but I understand why he'd want to do Luigi. His Snake has just not had a chance against the Metaknight of Beguiler. Now, starting out this match, very even percentage, but it doesn't really matter in this game. One combo can basically kill either of them. Oh, -F. Can that? He gets the conversion, but does he? He still has all his options, and this could be a potential. Very neutral. About Luigi, and that's the thing about Metaknight is that it's a very. Oh my God, he stuck in his jump. I didn't even see that. That's the thing about these two, very they can't. There aren't good weights for right. You're gonna see a lot of straight hits. You're gonna see a lot of just neutral. They're gonna be trying to movement, and they're trying to get around each other to in and make a smash attack or whatever. As you see, a lot of the kills they're gonna be getting are just gonna be straight hits on stage. On these characters are not very diverse, and it's very interesting that they pick these. I think that it's just because Plaz plays Luigi in melee, so he already has some Luigi just because of how he plays in melee. But I think interesting kill at 88%, but he can still come. So they can't really. He really has to have faith in his neutral because it's a game to win here. He's not going to win off combo. He's not going to win off of knowledge. He's going to win on neutral. That's just the only way he's going to win this here. And it like clean stock up for Beguiler. We've seen people lose these before. I mean, Zeph was 3-1 game, and well, Plaz just took it. Coming off of a win too, so Plaz definitely has that mental fortitude. He wants it. He wants it really hard. He's telling me about how he's never really matched up to Beguiler, but he thinks he might be able to. He was going easy friendlies the other day, right? So it looks like Beguiler came to play. That's the truth of the matter, and Beguiler is definitely no easy opponent. I mean, I think that that's going to have to go back to Snake even if he plays Metaknight. He just has to get over the matchup or Plaz pit. So if Plaz has it, he's got a good pit. I've seen his pit played before. He played against he played him against Larry, and while he lost in that match, Fox versus Pit I don't think is a good matchup. But I think in a matchup like I think it might be a good idea to choose Pit because Metaknight has so many jumps, is better guard, and also range similar. He might not be able to jump, but yeah. But of course, what am I saying? I don't know about P+, but if he goes Metaknight, you go Pit. And game 1 is taken by Beguiler. It was looking even, but it goes back to Snake. I like it. I like going back to Snake. I think that's the best he can do here. Now, for this, but they definitely want to win. I mean, the winner of this gets $35, which isn't a lot, but it's something. Right? There's a bit of an combo. It looks like I think the reason in this match Metaknight has good combo trees on Snake, right? Now, there is down airs, and what did he plant the mine? Question. He's really good at faking out. The best fake outs in the entire game, really. He fakes out if he's planted a mine or not, and he did. The way he set crap, very impressive. If I had to be honest here. After the straight to doubles too, and Plaz and Beguiler teaming for doubles. P+ doubles. We're gonna finish plus doubles, and then once we finish off be good to start Melee at around 5. Bracket, every pools match is done. Of course, 30 minutes probably finishing Plaz pools. But aside from that, after he finishes that, it'll probably be 5:30. That bracket is fully ready to start. Around then, it's probably not last that long. We're going to the brackets matches, but top 8 is going to be streamed. We can't promise all of top 8 to be streamed just so we can keep on schedule, but we can promise at least losers finals and winners finals and also grand finals streamed. Suffice to say, that's about the Melee though. Well, we have to here and now, and it really looks like this is a very even. I think Plaz could take it. Beguiler could take it. Neither of them are able to get really ahead. Whenever one pulls ahead, the other one's able to counter hit some sort. Ooh. He tried the combo that maybe could have even killed. Oh. Did he mine? I think he did. Yep, he planted the mine. See, you never know with Plaz. Sometimes he'll plant the mine, sometimes he won't. He's very good at these fake outs, and he gets it from play a lot of StarCraft. Something I don't know. He gets this from StarCraft because in StarCraft a lot of blood out. He does this a lot. If you watch him play P+, when he plays Snake, he bluffs his opponent out constantly. He's always trying to thinking one thing, so he can or so he can get the go do a certain thing. All I know about Plaz is you can never force anything against him. And look at that, 40% combo, quick. Is he mine? We don't know. Run can. Oh, he with the up smash. That was really important. And Plaz is up 3 stocks to 1. Now remember, Beguiler played DDD first game, then Metaknight the next 2. He owed Plaz. Now if Plaz can win here, Plaz will definitely have he's definitely a better player now than he was in that winter semi-set. Definitely showing to be a player. Now, will that continue? I don't know, but he's already got up to 65. He's just racked percent here. Doesn't even look like the beginning of the game was very even, but right now it's looking to be very, very not. Here, Access move on commentary again. You probably heard him earlier.
Hello.
Yeah. He was on commentary. So right now we're having the grand finals of P+ right now. We got Beguiler and Plaz. These are the people we expected. First actually Bill Malaria, but he never showed up. So second seed here.
And we're coming from losers.
Yeah, Plazmunky is losers. He would have to take a game against the Metaknight he could not beat semi. He got 3-0'd by Plaz. He got 3-0'd by Beguiler in winner semis. Thank you. So so the first game, by the way, it might seem weird that he's down 0-1. He played Luigi first game.
Oh really?
Yeah, he played Luigi first. Plaz did, and it didn't work. Now Snake is really doing some work, and I wouldn't be surprised if he's able to take this game. It doesn't look. I don't know if the Metaknight, unless some of the stuff Plaz was doing, I don't think Beguiler can get there because Plaz was comboing him, and he didn't know how to get out of it. He was just getting 40-50% on hit of that. Right. This is a different Plaz than we saw in the finals, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that Beguiler is going like he was before. He's kind of being able to trading those neutral exchanges and everything kind of easy.
Yeah,
in terms
it seems even.
Is getting more.
Yeah, Plaz is just getting more off of each individual hit, but it seems like I think Plaz is playing better though. Plaz is he's coming off a game of he's coming off from losers where he played Zeph and 3-0'd him. Close last game, Zeph was up 3 stocks to 1, and then Zeph ended up losing that match. So Plaz is playing hot, but just coming from a melee pools match. Really, that's something that could come into play. But either way, Plaz would have to. Beguiler's definitely at this point, right? Mm-hmm. And that's obviously in his gameplay as well. He's warming up. He's getting the combo. Plaz would have to play better than for at least games if he wants to win it 3 here than 3-0. He had to play better for 5 more games. This is in for a long one, folks. We could be in for a very game. That's the truth of the matter.
You have to finish off that stuff.
For sure. I mean, he's definitely he's cleaning up here, and I think it looks like Beguiler's really coming alive.
getting back into that neutral that we saw earlier in this matchup. And
he's not giving him any space. He's not letting it up. That's how you beat Snake. The second Snake can set up. The second comfortable Snake wins, right? But as long as you're sitting there and you're forcing him to come to you, you're coming to him, not you're forcing him to come to you. You're coming to him. If you're right on his ass, right? No way he can get any leverage, right? But we say that, and it looks like he's going back to like he's high percent. He's playing. I say he just needs to get ahead of him. He needs to stock ahead.
Yep.
He's playing a bit scared almost. Oh, the back throw.
Some ledge damage. Not a lot coming out from that. You could expect a punish.
It's hard. It's definitely hard. When it comes to guarding, truly. Snake typically is able to kill you just by killing you with his mines, and unfortunate SD. You really hate to see that. Such a high percent. Now, of course, up tilt can still 6%, and there we go. We got the up tilt in. We saw him come back from this kind of deficit against Zeph. We know we can do it against Zeph. Is one of the best players at this tournament. He's just about, he needs to get in. He needs to get it, and it doesn't look like he's being allowed to do that.
Yeah. Really hope some of these combos we've seen before with the grab, down air into up down air into up B and air into back air. That was a combo string that was happening quite often, but we're not seeing that as much anymore. And I think it's just because spacing has just gotten better. I think it's kind of getting back into the groove of things. Right, and there we got two Beguiler. Of course, he still has to win one more if he wants to win. Plaz has definitely a mountain to climb here, if I had to guess. Battlefield now.
A very even stage, if I had, yeah, at least. They both like the platform, both play around the platform. I think Snake would be a bit disadvantaged because he doesn't like top platform. 2-1 for who? In pools? Okay. Pool 2. 2-1. Drew. Plaz is playing pool. So he's gonna have to grind out 4 matches in a row on May 2nd. This is over. Let's see what Beguiler. Let's see how many matches Beguiler. Beguiler a few matches. He has to play Smaps. Once this is done, they're gonna go straight into finishing their pools out. Finish their pools out. Melee double is concluding currently. We're gonna finish doubles on the streams. Then we're going to while the pools are finishing. Yeah, I mean, very even. Definitely doesn't want. But I think he's kind of adapted to what was going on last time. If I had to guess anything here, but again, Metaknight is just fast. Good frame data. Very many. I'll be right back. You take over.
Try to clean out this, but the Plaz reversals him pretty easily. Finish on the recovery, and let's see if we can finish this stock out. But Metaknight finds a hit and goes back to the disadvantage state for Plaz and cleans it up. Plaz can take this at any time. Back up. We know the guy that can get off one hit. Go backing up. Plazmunky taking some damage here, but really going too far. Guy back gets some off of that. This has really mixed him up here. Throws the Morty. Ooh, very nice cleanup there from Beguiler. You take this one to win the entire thing here. Oh, off stage. Great recovery.
what a recovery to see. Line on him, and there he goes. That's an even game. Game 4. Potential game set for Beguiler here, but Plaz is not going to want that to happen. Oh, he's back on left. Oh, no back found. Oh, well, this is where Beguiler's going to try to close it out here. Unfortunate. And that gives Beguiler the for the entire tournament. What